Morning, besties.
Morning.
Guess where we're going?
Are they guessing?
Are you guys commenting down below? Comment down below your guess. Whoever gets it right gets a $100 gift card from my dad.
No.
Tell them where we're going.
Portland. Oregon.
Maine.
At least if it was Portland, Maine, I'd be happy about that.
Oh, you're gonna miss me? Is that
No,
why?
I just hate Portland.
Oh. Yeah, but it's pretty easy.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
mean, after multiple years of getting lost trying to get to the train station,
Yeah.
it is pretty easy to get in and out.
Yeah. We are going to Portland, Oregon today, and my dad is gonna be dropping me off at the train station, Amtrak. I'm getting on the train to go down to my grandma's house. My mom's already down there. I'm gonna be picked up, hopefully, tomorrow night. So we gotta get to the train. It's a little over 3 hours.
Yeah.
From where we are right now, it's probably like 3 hours because it was like 3 something from their house. But we got breakfast and we're gonna eat and drive. And yeah, I'm very excited to get on the train. I love taking the train. As you guys may have, if you may know, I did vlog it last year as well. So just love it. It's a nice day. Well, it's hot. That's not nice, but
It's not even hot.
okay.
80 degrees.
Yeah. What would you call that? Warm?
10:30 in the morning. That's comfortable.
Yeah, I get to their house because he wants to change my oil while I'm gone. So I leave my car there. Get to the house, no air conditioner. He goes, yeah, I turned it off last night. Last night?
Well, it actually got cool last night. Unlike the night before that was 95 degrees as we were pushing 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Last night it was in the 70s.
Still, well, my apartment last night was 65, so.
Icicles were forming on the ceiling. Just for the record, I just want to point out that she broke my air conditioner.
I don't think I did.
She borrowed it when hers was out, and she broke it. When I got it back, it doesn't work.
And we don't know why it doesn't work.
Because you broke it.
But I didn't do anything. I just used it. And he offered it to me. He wanted me to have it.
Yeah.
I was saying I'll probably, because my mom was like, do you need it? I was like, no, I'm okay. And then my dad's like, well, let me bring it. And I was like, okay, if you insist. So, you know, sometimes when you do a good deed, it backfires.
No good deed goes unpunished. That's what the saying is. My thought is, though, if that's one of the ones that we've had all along, we got some pretty good life out of it because...
Isn't that the one that I've used for years?
I think so. Because you use it like 24/7. So it's not like
Yeah,
it only gets used, you know, a couple times a month or something.
Yeah.
I mean, you pretty much all summer long, every day, I think gets used. So
Yeah.
And reading the reviews, that was an LG. They don't have that great of reviews. So
oh, really? Oh, wow. So, see?
maybe you got lucky.
It just, yeah, thank God it didn't go out. Yeah, I'm sorry. At least it didn't go out when I was using it.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have anything. That's the update for now. I'll let you guys go. So my dad's probably like, oh, can I eat or do I just keep talking? Made it to Portland.
Woohoo!
I'm already failing at this vlogging experience. But I have good reason. So either way, I'm on the train. I'm in my room. Room 18 hit me up. So basically, let me just give you the quick rundown. My dad takes me into the Portland Union Station. He goes to the bathroom, we chat for a little bit, and then I check into the Metropolitan Lounge, which you can check into if you are in a sleeper car accommodation or business class, I believe, or you can pay to do it too. Get checked in. It was pretty busy because some other trains were leaving right before us, but I got seated, went to the bathroom, just waited, and then we boarded the train. What did I do with my boarding pass? I like to keep them and use them as bookmarks. I feel like I'm always on 11:32. Maybe I'm not, but I feel like I am. Anyways, came to my, so then I go to they point to the train that I'm getting on. And I'm like, okay, slay. No one's standing outside, but everyone's standing outside of the other ones. So I'm like, okay, you know? And so I just kind of stand there for a second waiting, because I'm like, am I supposed to just get on? Like, what? Somebody sees me waiting, they come over and they're like, oh, do you need help with your bag? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm okay. I just like, can I get on? And they were like, yeah. They're like, so your car isn't gonna have an attendant until Salem. And I was like, oh, slay, okay. Which is the next stop, but still I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And they're like, let me go ask a question about lunch if you want it, because usually they stop serving lunch at 2:30, but we board like right before 2:30, so we get like a last call kind of thing. And so the person was like, okay, here's where you need to go to your room, and then if you want lunch, go to the dining car. Go to the dining car, and well, on my way to my room, I got all turned around and I ran into this older lady, and I was kind of blocking her, especially with my big backpack. Anyway, we get switched around, whatever, we say stuff, and then I get to the dining car a few minutes later, and she's in there. And I don't know if you know this or not, but on Amtrak, if you eat in like the dining car, it's mixed seating, so unless you have a family of 4, you're gonna be sitting with people you don't know, which is fine. But I like eating in the room. But when you first get on, like, it's a little bit harder, especially if you don't have an attendant to tell them that. So I got seated with her. Anyways, found out her name was Carol. We chit-chatted. She was very nice. I really liked talking to her. And also she reminded me of like my grandma, and I would want people to be friendly with my grandma too. So anyways, had a burger. I think I maybe got a picture of it. And I had a brownie, which I didn't take a picture of just because Carol was kind of watching my brownie. Not watching it, but she was looking at it. I think she wanted to tell if I liked it or not. And so I didn't take a picture of it because I could tell she was watching me. So then we stayed and ate and chatted for a while. But yeah, now I'm back in my room, and Salem is the next stop, so my attendant will get on there. And I asked the dining car people, like, because I know that's not our next stop, but I don't know what time that will be, and I don't know like when they start doing dinner reservations and stuff like that. So I was like, do I need to like do something now, or will my person be back in time for that? And the dining car attendants, they're the same people as last time, and now my personal attendant person was very spacey last time and wasn't really doing his job, but they didn't seem to be helping either. And I remember them. So they're the same people, and so they kind of have just like a little bit of an attitude at all times. But you know, I'm sure they deal with a lot of BS, so it's okay. But she was just kind of like, oh, well, Salem's the next stop, like they'll be on there and you'll be good. Or like, she was like, you're just telling me you don't want to eat in here, right? And I was like, oh, well, yeah, I do want to eat in my room for sure. And not that I don't want to sit with Carol again. I loved Carol. I'd love to see her again. But I don't know, but I'd like to eat in my room too, just because then I can like vlog more. Anyway, so she said that she would come around and like get that situated, so fingers crossed it's not like last year where no one ever like came and asked me, and I almost didn't get to have dinner at all because no one came and it was like 8 p.m. So anyways, that should be good. But yeah, we are on the train, we're moving. Here is my view. I think I'm on the side, the best side, so that tomorrow night when we're getting to Santa Barbara, I will be by the ocean. So I will get to see the ocean views if it's not like foggy and stuff. But yeah, I think I'm on the right side for that. So I'm excited. But anyways, it's a little warm in here right now. I want to open my door because it'll be cooler if I open my door. But I was going to be talking for a bit, so I didn't want to like be loud. I don't know if the rooms around me are full or not. But with my door closed, I feel pretty fine talking at like a regular volume. But yeah, that's my update for now. Yeah, I'm hoping to get better footage of my food than I did last time, but last time I basically had to eat every meal in the dining car because the guy like he was just not on it. So I'm hoping to be able to eat in here and show you guys more. But yeah, that's my update for now. I'm very happy to be on the train. it is 6:24 p.m. It's summertime, so it doesn't feel like it's 6:24 p.m. because it's literally so bright outside. We just left Eugene a little while ago, and our train car attendant was supposed to get on in Salem, but whatever train he was on was like running late, so now I'm making sure my door is like shut. It's close enough. He ended up getting on in Eugene, and I was coming back upstairs from the bathroom, and I saw this guy that I had not seen before, and I was like, hey, and he said something like, oh, I need to say hi to my people, I just got on. And I was like, hey, that's me. Anyways, he has so much energy. He's so nice. And not that the guy last year wasn't nice, but he was a little incompetent, maybe. I don't, that sounds rude, but like, it seemed like he'd never done it before, but he had. So I don't know. But this guy, love him already. Love him. Love him. So he already saw the note about that I wanted to eat in my room, and luckily there's another pair that wants to also, so it's way harder to be forgotten about when there's like multiple of you. Anyway, so he just came and took my order for dinner. It doesn't take that long to make, so it probably won't be that long until I'm eating, but honestly I'm glad that he didn't take my order till like almost 6:30, because I ate lunch when I got on at 2:30, so like I'm not starving. But so with the dinner, there's an appetizer, an entree, dessert, and then you get to pick something oh, look how pretty. Pick something to drink. So for the appetizer, I did the pearl tempura shrimp. Those are so good. I'm so excited. Then for my entree, I got the Atlantic salmon. I love salmon, so good. For dessert, I went with the white chocolate blueberry cobbler cheesecake. Also really good. I've had all of this before. That's the exact meal I had last time. And then for a drink, I got milk, which I also got milk for lunch. I used to drink so much milk as a kid growing up, and now I don't drink it like at all. But I love it. It's not because I don't like it, I just don't buy it for that anymore. But when I'm on the train, you best believe I'm having milk with every meal. Every meal. So I'll show you guys that when it comes. But I've been reading. Oh, also, not to be TMI, but I'm gonna be TMI. I am on my period. Just starting. Like, okay, again, not to be TMI, but let's just say my cycle's all over the place. I mean, it's actually not. I track it. It's not that crazy, but in terms of like when it like starts and when it fully hits is different. So we're like at the beginning, but not the beginning to where it's like so crazy heavy. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe you don't, but like ideally it wouldn't be happening at all right now, right? Ideally. Anyways, so I get downstairs, and I know the bathrooms are small. I remember that, but the setup was different than the bathrooms last year. I might not sneak, but I might go over to the other train car and go downstairs and use those bathrooms because I feel like the setup's better. We'll see. But anyway, it was so tight in there, and of course that made me start getting so hot, and then I'm having to like deal with more than just going to the bathroom. My door didn't lock all the way. Yeah, someone opened the door on me. Not another rider, someone that works on the train. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so that was not the time of my life, but another thing about being on the train is that it kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it kind of like sends my body into like fight or flight mode. Mentally, I'm not in fight or flight mode, but physically I feel like it does. So I don't really go to the bathroom a lot. And also, TMI, kind of weird, but when I'm on my period, I like don't have to pee as much. Don't know the science behind that, but so I think I'll survive. I mean, I did it once, so obviously I'm gonna survive, but like that's a pain. Anyway, why was I telling you that? Just to tell you, I guess. I'm just documenting my experience, babes, you know? Anyways, I get back in here. No, before that, let me get back to what I was saying. Before that, I was reading Fourth Wing, as you know, and I don't know how many chapters I've read, but I went from like 26%. I'm reading on my Kindle, so it shows me how close I am, how much I've read in percentages. So I was at 26%, and now I'm at like 32%, and Fourth Wing is long, so like I'm making good progress. Can I finish it before I get off the train tomorrow? If I didn't do anything else, probably, but I want to edit a video tomorrow. I think tonight I'm probably just gonna read, because the other thing about being on the train is that I stay up way too late. in my everyday life, I stay up way too late. So then when I'm on the train, I'm like staying up late. But like people are going to bed. And not saying that I'm like loud or anything, but like I have to get up early and I already don't sleep super well on the train. So it's like I should try to go to bed when they like go to bed, because they like offer to put your bed down for you and then they kind of clock out after that. So really I should like get ready for bed at that point. But luckily I like brought stuff so I don't have to wash my face in the bathroom and all that good stuff, so I can do all of that from the comfort of my room. So I don't have to spend any more time in that bathroom than I have to. Oh, the AC out in the hallway is cranked. I don't know who's in charge of that, but God bless. It's so cold. It's like hotter right now because I have my door shut so I can like talk. But as soon as this clip's done, I'm opening that door. Even the guy across the hall from me, I don't think he can hear me, but I don't know. Anyways, it was like getting kind of chilly and the guy across the hall was like, isn't the AC great? Because we both had our doors open for that reason, I'm sure. And I like leaned forward to see if he was talking to me. I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, it's so great. Anyway, so we chatted a little bit. But yeah, also, oh, this is what I was gonna tell you. Our conductor seems really cool. He's only with us till Klamath Falls, but he was telling us that, he was like, just so you know, in about an hour, we're gonna lose service for about an hour and a half. We'll be up in the mountains. And I just thought that was so nice to not like, to give us a warning, but also how long it approximately is. Because usually like lose service and you have no idea. And so that way I could like tell my parents, like, hey, you're not gonna hear from me, but all's well, right? Like that's so nice. So my plan for right now is to open back up my door, get the air in. I haven't needed to get my fan out, but I'm sure I'll use it tonight because I'm gonna sleep with my door closed because, well, I don't want someone coming in here. So yeah, I'll probably use my fan then, but I haven't needed it quite yet and I'm happy about that. So anyways, I will update you guys again when my food comes. Other than the bathroom and having to be on my period, I'm having a wonderful time. Dinner's here. Also look, I'm filming for YouTube, but I'm also doing like a YouTube shorts. No, silverware. This, I think. Cheesecake. A roll. It's okay. It's okay. I can't be trusted. It's a delicious meal, but I'm stuffed. I'm so full. So full. But now I'm gonna go back to reading. Besties, look at the sky. It looks, ow. I feel like I just cut my foot on something. It's way harder to tell on camera, but basically, if you know anything about the Pacific Northwest, our fire season during the summer is pretty bad. And I'm pretty sure there's a big fire nearby, I think. So the sunset, there's like smoke, a lot of smoke in the sky. It looks pretty, but it's not a great thing. I don't know if I'm gonna take any more like talking clips tonight, just because I don't want to be too loud and annoying. But it's a little after 9. My train attendant guy came and asked what time I wanted to have my bed put down, and the earliest he offered was like 8:30, and I was like, honestly, let's do it, because I'm so full from dinner. My stomach was so full. In my head I'm like, I just want to unbutton my jeans and lay down. So I've been laying down reading, and yeah, I don't really want to get ready for bed just yet because I don't know, but yeah, where was I going with that? I don't know, but at some point I do need to brush my teeth, go to the bathroom, all that good stuff, change into my PJs, but I don't think I'm gonna do it just yet. But yeah, I just wanted to update you for now. I'm very comfy on the bed, having a great time reading Fourth Wing. I'm almost 50% of the way through, so that's really exciting. But yeah, I'm having a great time. Just so full, so full. But we finally have service again. We just stopped in Schmolt. They literally said one person getting off and one person getting on. So I think the next stop might be Klamath Falls. I don't know. I think that's the last stop that's like of today that's like you're probably gonna be awake for. So if you have a stop after that, it kind of sucks because it's gonna be in the middle of the night. But yeah, so that's my update for now. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have more for you before I go to bed, but for now, that's what I've got. Got my retainers in. I just got back from the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, and I thought I remembered the last time I was on the train that there was a bathroom upstairs, but they always say bathrooms downstairs. I assume what they're really talking about is just like in like the regular seats, because there's a bathroom upstairs. It's a bathroom and a shower, and I thought, you know what, a bathroom with a shower must have more room, right? So I was like, I'm gonna use that. There was more room. The bathroom layout, like toilet and sink, was the same, but because the shower was right there, like open, you had more space, if that makes sense, you know? Still not perfect, but way better than downstairs. And then I brushed my teeth, and now I'm back here, and I have some, where'd they go? Somewhere. I just had some, I have like face cleansing wipes and then like just like body wipes. So I'm gonna use a face cleansing wipe on my face and then a body cleansing wipe like on my armpits basically. And then I'm gonna close up my bags and stuff, put them back over here, and then lay in bed. I'm not really going to sleep, but yeah, and I'm gonna set up my fan, decide where I want that. I'll probably open my door up again for a little bit longer so I can let some of the air in, but I'm a little warm at the moment, mostly just because I was like moving in like a tight space, so I'm like a little warm right now, but I'm in my shorts, my PJ shorts, so all is well with the world. I don't know, I usually feel like I sleep with these open just because I like to see city lights while I'm still awake, so we'll probably do that, but it's very dark. I don't know where we are, but I know we haven't gotten to Klamath Falls yet because I'm pretty sure we stop in Klamath Falls. Yeah, we do, so I would hear that. Anyways, let's clean up a little bit. Just left Klamath Falls, and I'm gonna shut my door and lock it and read until I fall asleep. So good night, besties. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, besties. Welcome to day 2 of my 28 hours on the Amtrak Coast Starlight. I don't even know if I said that yesterday. I'm on the Amtrak Coast Starlight in a sleeper car room, but I am up, mostly ready for the day. I've gone to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, put my deodorant on, changed my clothes. That my attendant just came and put my bed back, so now I'm sitting again, and he took my breakfast order, so breakfast should be coming. I love him. He's so attentive, but also he's like young, so I feel like we vibe. He saw my fan. He's like, oh, you've got your fan going in here? He's like, I cranked the air. Was it too hot? I was like, oh no, it was great. I was like, I just run really hot. He's like, oh, I get it. I'd be with my friends in the hotel room and they're like, you made an ice box in here, and I was like, we are the same. We are the same. I was like, exactly. And I always tell him, you guys can put another blanket on, but there's only so much I can do. There's only so much you want me to do. So anyways, that's my update. I think I'm just gonna kind of chill. I'm listening to music right now. I'm just gonna chill until my breakfast comes, show you guys that, and then after that I really want to keep reading. I also have editing I want to do today, so we'll just kind of see what happens. But yeah, I don't really need my fan on, but I have it on, but that's because I closed the door so I could like talk more openly. So I mean, not that I can't talk openly, but like, even though the quiet hours are over, I don't want to be that annoying person that's talking so loud, you know? But it was so cute when they came on this morning. I was gonna talk about how I slept. I mean, for being on the train, what can you expect? I will say I really do kind of like the train moving back and forth. I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of like that. Oh, my sleep score is low. My sleep score is a 36. That's because I got 4 hours of sleep. But my heart rate lowered really well, which I feel like normally does it on the train, so that's good. That means I wasn't too hot, I think. So yeah, 4 hours, that's not great. But it's not that far off from my normal anyway as a person, so it's not really saying much, but I just love the train so much. Anyway, I woke up a lot. I'll also say that being on my period just like makes everything harder, and so like sleeping, it was harder too because I was just like worried. But yeah, I was cool enough. I left my curtains open, and then I think around like 5 a.m. maybe I woke up and the sun was like up, or it was like coming up. There was like, it was pretty, and then I decided to close the curtains to go back to sleep. I told myself, you should get up now and go to the bathroom, because the next time you get up will probably be around 7 and we're going to be stopping, and people will probably be to the bathroom at that time because it would be more stable. I don't do that. I just go and I'm bouncing around the bathroom. Anyways, but I didn't. I fell back asleep. But I slept for like 2 hours straight. Those are the 2 of the 4 hours. I feel like I slept more than 4 hours. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, so 7, when the quiet hours lifted, the conductor came over and said something. I don't remember what he said, but just like good morning. And then our person for the sleeper cars was like, good morning, good morning. He's so cute. I love him. And then something funny the conductor said, we were pulling into Salinas, I think. I don't know where we are, I forgot. And he was like, make sure you look around you, get everything you need, cell phones, headphones, bags, children. I just thought that was funny. Anyway, my music's kind of banging right now. But yeah, I still want to kind of get ready for the day. I just put my hair up in a claw clip because I just felt like for now I was going to be kind of warm. So I thought we might as well just start the day with it up. But yeah, but I do kind of want to put like mascara and stuff on. Do I need to do that? I'm on the train. No. But I also don't think I should use my eyelash curler until we're not moving. So yeah, but anyways, I'm ready for the day. I'm ready. I'm excited to eat. I'm kind of hungry. I can feel it in my stomach, so. Because I ate dinner kind of early, and then I didn't go to bed till after midnight, even though my bed was put down at 8:30, which I was so glad it was. Like, part of me wishes my bed could stay up all day, but I would get tired of it. I don't want to lay all day. I would want to sit up at some point. I mean, I can do the bed myself, but they know how to do it really well, so I just let them do it. But anyways, that's my update for the morning. I will see you guys when my breakfast comes. Lunchtime, we just left Salinas and our next stop is Paso Robles in 2 hours. So I've been reading and I'm going to take a break to eat my lunch. I got a patty melt, never had that before, so to let you know how it tastes. We have just under 2 hours until we get to Santa Barbara. The train is like pretty ahead of schedule, so that's cool. I mean, I don't want to get off, but like for efficiency, that's cool. So now I'm going to spend some time reorganizing my stuff. Everything's pretty contained, but it's not contained the way that it was when I got here, and I want it to be, so I'm gonna do that so that I can just relax after that. I think I'm still gonna get dinner. They're just doing it earlier tonight because the last stop is Los Angeles and they're getting there really early too, so they're doing dinner early tonight. So just wanted my stuff for, sorry, I got hot because I was just in the bathroom. It's hot in there. This fan, lifesaver. Anyway, I'm gonna get my stuff all organized, just keeping out the stuff that I really need, and then I'm just gonna sit and read and relax until it's time to go. It's the ocean, guys. We are less than 7 minutes away from the train station, so I'm all ready to go. Now we just wait. Hey besties! I'm so sorry that I didn't update you again yesterday after I got off the train, but my lovely mom picked me up at the train station. We were early. It was like just before 6, I think we pulled in. We were supposed to get there at 6:12. And my mom was there. She was ready. So got off the train. Tons of people got off the train, surprisingly. And then we went home. Well, we did a couple other things, but we went home to my grandma's house and I saw my grandma and all that good stuff, so all is well. But yeah, I had a great time on the train as always, as you guys know. Yeah, I haven't started editing yet, but I'm excited to see all the footage that I got, so stay tuned. Well, not stay tuned, you're watching that. You're at the end of that right now. Basically, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would love for you to stick around, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!